Hello there, and welcome back to Friend Donkey Wrestling.
FDW, what is up?
I'll tell you what's up this week, Jose. The main event women's champion.
Yep, she's up high, she's EO Sky.
How long have you been working on that one?
Couple of seconds, I'm getting better.
Nice. We're going to hop straight into this week's Go Home show ahead of New Year's Evil.
Yeah, we're kicking things off with
The big opener.
Yeah, two planets colliding in the ring here tonight.
They came in like a wrecking balls.
Just see them two running at your house. That's it, it's over.
I do apologise if my mouth sounds full. I'm eating grapes.
The following contest
it's completely unprofessional.
You know what we're about.
Yeah, Otis obviously a brand new pickup for FDW, and it seems that Chad is quick to put him to work.
Well, in the ongoing saga, we saw Otis come out last week and just kind of daintily sit watching Chad Gable closely, and Chad picking up the W.
Yeah, which has prompted Bronson Reed to throw down a challenge at New Year's Evil. It will be Chad versus Bronson Reed for the FDW Championship.
Absolutely, but ahead of that, Bronson looking to make his mark and say, I'm the biggest boy here.
Looking to tune up and perhaps instill a bit of fear in Chad Gable. Show him what's in store for him, because I have also been told that it will be taking place inside of a steel cage.
Sweet.
Bronson Reed very much thinking that Chad can only get it done with outside interference, as last week Otis did get in the way a bit.
Yeah, he just threw a little spanner in the works, and it's rare that we see Bronson Reed succumb to mind games. It's rare that we see Bronson Reed succumb to anything.
He has been on a bit of a downturn, and Chad Gable represents quite a few losses recently to him.
Yeah, so Bronson looking to rectify those errors as Chad watches on, this time supporting his boy.
Two big men square up. Now, Bronson isn't a stranger to fighting large men, but Otis is something different.
He's a wide boy is what he is.
Yeah.
He's not a big man, he's a wide man.
Somewhat of a mirror match here. Two very similar gentlemen.
Yep. And Otis immediately making his presence felt there, manhandling Bronson a little bit.
Ungodly strength from these two.
White boys! White boys! White boys!
Always eating, white boys.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Play that funky music,
white. Bronson yeeted across the ring as Jimmy, getting rather bug-eyed now. He appears to have been hanging out with Doug backstage. Or maybe he's just...
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Caught in the line, caught like a deer in the headlights, rather. And what he's witnessing, as Otis thanks the crowd, he should keep on top of Bronson Reed, really.
Yeah, he needs to focus. He's got Bronson's number here, no? Perhaps
Joe appears to be in a wind tunnel.
My apologies, I have to have a fan on, it's too fucking hot.
Professionalism out the window. We're eating grapes, we got the fan on, it doesn't matter.
You have no idea, I turned the fan off for the recording and I just immediately started sweating, so...
It's rather warm here in the UK, but I think two men who are currently sweaty are Otis and Bronson as they square off. And trading blows now.
Trading blows. I honestly think that Bronson is taken back by Otis here.
After the upsets from Chad.
Bronson's very used to throwing his weight around, not so used to colliding with someone of equal mass.
Yeah, it really is equal mass. What happens when the unstoppable force meets the unstoppable force?
Well, they start punching.
Oh God!
It's turned into a hockey game.
They are squaring off here, as this is a brawl.
Absolute scenes. Chad has definitely been in the ear of Otis before this. And laid
Otis
down
with
a
the
game
pin
plan.
now, a pin which is as tall as it is long. I don't know, barely a 2 count there from Jimmy.
A chode of a pin.
I genuinely cannot call this match. I mean, we've seen it before from new signings here in FDW. You take your loss to Regal, and then you get to winning ways. But what a way to step up. Go to Regal, then straight to Bronson as he drops his senton.
Bronson now trying to muster some offense. It's been very Otis heavy so far.
The Maori splashes are usually a harbinger for the end. And there it is.
That's all it takes. Bronson unleashed Bide and Otis falls.
Here is your winner, Bronson.
But
A game, Otis.
Especially with his upcoming title defense against Chad Gable. Something definitely to think about.
Absolutely. As Chad watches on, potentially in horror. We've seen Chad beat Bronson Reed, but with the assist, will he be able to get it done under the big lights with the big man?
At New Year's Eve, we'll find out.
Yep. Chad very much the heart. Will Bronson be doing the full Kali Ma? Now,
Can only wait and see.
in the interest of time we've simulated this match, as Bray looks to step to Seth Rollins once again.
A bit of a different Bray here, though, tonight.
Yes.
Makes no difference.
Going into his box of tricks, Seth once again coming out the victor.
Once again, mind games perhaps from Bray Wyatt here.
Yep.
Making Seth run a virtual gauntlet of every Bray Wyatt known to man.
The gimmick toolbox. But speaking of toolboxes, this match.
It has been decided in collaboration with the NXT general manager that at New Year's Evil we shall have the final suppression match, as it is currently held at a draw. And since we couldn't decide on our roster who would be best suited, we're going to have a battle royale to decide.
We do like a battle royale, and you've got to think this man's a shoe-in for the victory in the battle royale. He's been fairly dominant. Came up short against Seti Poos.
Hell of an impression there he made. Like, it was a quick match, but it was such an explosive contest.
Certainly was. This match may also be quick and explosive, considering the massive humanity in the ring.
Yes, I think we've gone from one mass of humanity to another.
We do like the big boys here on FDW.
Coming out next,
The ever
man
monochromatic Karrion Kross.
someone who's struggled to break from the mid-card, I would say, is Karrion Kross.
Yep,
He's
this could
seen
be
the
his
bright
redeeming
lights.
moment.
He's seen the bright lights and shied away from them, preferring to hide in the darkness, the grey.
No one understands me.
Everything's so grey.
It's not a phase, Mom.
He's the Edgar Allan Poe for WWE. Quoth the Raven.
And almost the polar opposite to Karrion Kross. Now out comes Mez. You're just like, what colour do you want, Mez? Yes.
All of them. The ever vibrant, the ever electric Mesley.
Oh, yes, Lee.
Yes.
Now, a real clash of styles here as the cruiserweights have broken out of their kennel and stepping into the ring as well.
I mean, they're not solely here as cruiserweights, they are competitors.
I just look at Chad.
Everyone can challenge for anything on this brand. Yeah, just look at Chad. He'll be challenging for the world title next Sunday.
I feel like every man stepping into this match has history or a point to prove in some way, shape or form and could step up to represent FDW in the final.
I mean, absolutely. You look at the four that are in the ring currently.
Yeah.
This man obviously has former tag champion, has chased other belts, and has been an absolute showstopper at times.
As the shades get yeeted to the ground, straight into the ring.
The pile of shades builds.
Looking to get
Not
back to
seen a
winning
lot of,
ways.
Not seen a lot of Carmelo Hayes recently.
True.
He's
One man we have
been
seen lots
away.
of, though.
Yes, the gatekeeper.
And this could be the difference maker. It's a Regal match. Not a debut, but we thought if there's one man who deserves a shot at representing FDW in the final supremacy match.
I mean, we talk about the 4 pillars of FDW, and I think he's the 4th.
I feel like he's the cement.
They're holding the pillars in place.
Yeah, exactly. We're building a house here. We've got Bronson, he's the entire foundation.
Yes.
We've got Seth Teagan, Regal.
Seth can be the bricks,
Yeah.
Regal can be the mortar, and Teagan can be the windows. Or the roof. She's the part you look at and go, looks nice.
Otis would be the front door. Because he's wide! Stepping up now, don't quite know who this is, probably should do.
This
It's
is,
Baz!
Baron Corbin. Mighty Baz. Another stalwart of the company that we've not seen in a few minutes.
But still looking to step up. He's thrived in these situations before, has Barry.
And he's looking to thrive yet again.
Still think they should bring back his old theme.
Next, the former Cruiserweight champion, Trick
And yet
Williams.
another wrinkle in this match. You got to think Carmelo Hayes is in there, and those two have a little bit of history.
They have not met since their fallout.
Yep, since it all got put to bed, so who knows? Rivalries could be rekindled here.
South Carolina, weighing in at 200.
Trick on a bit of a losing streak as of lately. Obviously, part of the team that lost at Battlegrounds, then losing his Cruiserweight champion to Ricochet.
Which is why he probably more than anyone has a point to prove in this match if he's looking to step up into the final supremacy match.
Absolutely.
To show that it wasn't just a one-trick pony.
One trick donkey, remember?
Ha
Ha! Accelerator!
ha! Accelerator!
And now Braun Strowman, who has a lot to prove in my eyes.
And their opponent.
Yeah, since we've given him opportunities and he just squandered them at every opportunity, I think this could probably be his last opportunity.
He was a tag team champion at the start of the season, and my did he fall. He tried to have a run at the world title picture, but Bronson Reed told him to get fucked, essentially.
Yep, pretty much. And who are we to argue with Bronson?
Well, yeah, especially when he destroyed Braun Strowman on an episode of FDW.
Yep, Bronson's gone through big boys, he's gone through small boys, he's gone through wide boys.
The only one left he's got to go through is Chad Boy.
It's the boy.
The boy, the Chaddington. I believe that's all individuals in, and here we go, over the
kicks
top rope,
off.
Battle Royale.
Over the top rope, feet hit the floor, you will be eliminated. Last man standing will get a shot at NXT's representative at the pay-per-view.
Now, matches like this usually favour the big men. You look at your Baron Corbin, Karrion Kross, or Braun Strowman, but we've got some unbelievable powerhouses in there in Braun Breaker and the ever-wily veteran of Regal, so this should be a very interesting match.
Certainly should. And don't forget the quickness and stamina of men like Carmelo Hayes, Mez, even Trick. As
Carmelo
Hayes have immediately gone for Trick Williams.
Yeah, reuniting the old law firm.
It was always going to happen. As Baz gets a cross up.
Huge.
Regal over the top.
Of Regal. Almost taken out by Mez. Not yet, Regal. Not yet.
The true heart of FDW.
Huge and strong. Karrion looking good so far, but Carmelo Hayes putting a stop to his momentum.
There may need to be some unholy unions in this match if you're going to go the distance. Temporary alliances.
Yep. You've got to do everything you can to eliminate new competitors. I don't think Braun Breaker's going to struggle though. The way he just lifted up Trick as if it was nothing.
And the way Braun is just manhandling the ring general there, William Regal.
Admiral of the ring.
Trick with a big kick there to Regal.
Carrion trying to get Corbin over the top there.
Corbin nearly eliminated.
Corbin hanging on.
Mez just teeing off on Trick Williams.
Flurry of kicks.
You take my money, make me pay child support.
Weird accusations there from my colleague.
Look, it's a reference to Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. Which, if you've not seen it, Google it. It's hilarious. Barry cries out to the crowd.
Team off on the big man. They've had their history, haven't they? Camilla Hayes and Braun Strowman.
They really have. Yes, they spent like the better part of a fortnight locked in a steel cage. Mez there with an unbelievable spike on Braun Strowman.
Incredible athleticism. A lot of men down, but no one eliminated over yet.
Everyone down, no one out.
Sometimes being flat on the back in these types of matches is the best place to be.
True. No need for a pinfall as Cross takes that advice to heart. He's straight back to his feet, a breaker. Massive suplex there in the middle.
Suddenly lost focus. My eyes just crossed as I was trying to take in all the action. Corbin now looks to possibly eliminate the former Cruiserweight champion. But no, Trick fighting back.
I think who wants this most? Who wants to represent the honour of FDW?
There is so much on the line, so much pride in these men.
Cross hanging on by a thread. Strowman looks to kick him out, he fights through.
Oh, carrying with it. Headbutt there.
Almost with a Von Erich like Iron Claw attached, this time Breaker getting Cross into the ropes. Will he succeed where Strowman failed?
Just up, Corbin sees it.
With
Unity there
his real life tag partner Baron Corbin, and that's what happens when art imitates life.
Mez is gone. Braun Strowman just
Mez out of
threw Mez
nowhere.
out the ring.
Double elimination, and we're down to 6.
This power of Strowman just Mez unable to hang on.
Blood has been spilled in the corner from Regal.
Looks to have worked him up. Carmelo now looking to get rid of the ring admiral.
As Trick looks to eliminate Breaker.
Oh, but Regal hangs on.
A bit of history there.
Roman now.
Breaker with a spear.
And
Regal
Regal's gone.
is gone.
Taken out by Carmelo Hayes, and so is Baron Corbin.
And look who's left in the ring. The only 4 men who ever held tag gold here in FDW.
What a blast from the past. These 4 obviously no longer tag teams together.
No love lost between any of these men.
Well, the breaking of the union wasn't as muddy for Braun and Braun as it was for Hayes and Williams, so perhaps an alliance is possible.
Yeah. If you are looking at the tag division, fighting for the honour of FDW, the former tag division, that is. Trick with a big neck breaker there. And a big boot to Carmelo Hayes as Trick stands tall.
Although in this type of match, I think Strowman is the one you want out first. He has history in being quite good in these types of contests.
True. And if anyone should know how dangerous Strowman can be, it should be every other man in this ring.
Yeah.
As Trick is immediately smacked onto his back and probably caught every turnbuckle on the way down there.
Looking to pop Carmelo Hayes' head like a zip.
A red collar and elbow tie from Breaker and Strowman. It seems that these two have almost formed an alliance again. Goes back to his feet.
Trick trying to get rid of Strowman, but just not enough strength to get the big man up.
It's the power of Strowman there, manhandling Trick Williams.
Carmelo Hayes, Breaker precariously perched on the corner.
Struggling for everything he's worth. Will he be able to fight through? Still that power breaker. It's Trick Williams. Another big boot there.
Straight back
Hayes
at
with a
him.
drop kick.
Wasting little time getting a shot in.
They divide and conquer and then immediately go for each other.
You can tell that they haven't forgiven each other.
A risky high-risk springboard there from Carmelo Hayes. An
Not where
even
you
bigger
wanna be.
risk.
Not where you want to be, but Braun Strowman brings him down rather than pushes him out.
Strowman getting up for a potential power bomb. Hayes powering through, not having any of his shit, as this time Williams with a big knee,
Busting him open.
not letting Hayes have anything. As Strowman almost lawn darting Trick Williams off the corner there, and Hayes is
out.
eliminated.
Oh, and Braun Breaker catches a huge clothesline for his trouble.
Strowman up is gonna hit him with a running power slam, and you gotta think Breaker is suffering.
Yep.
Will Williams be able to do the unthinkable? Big gut punches there.
What happened there?
Bit of miscommunication from the competitors.
Decided to just say no.
As
Trick
Breaker
getting
looks
in
to
there.
bring this down to maybe just him and Strowman.
Oh, I was really hoping he'd throw Trick into Strowman. Take them both out at once.
Williams dangling precariously, and it's down to Strowman and Breaker, and Strowman at the end!
Strowman, unbelievable, picks up the victory, blindsiding Breaker.
Through blood, sweat, and a bit more blood, Strowman stands tall.
I mean, hats off to Strowman. He did what he
Fighting.
needed to win this match.
Fighting for his job, fighting for the honour of FDW. Can he get it done at the pay-per-view? We will see.
Fingers crossed. We still got a main event to come.
Yep. I feel we peaked too soon there, but the main event, Sky will be in action at New Year's Evil against Raquel Rodriguez.
Looking for a bit of a tune-up here against another sizable woman in Nikita Lyons.
Yes, another stalwart of FDW, you might say, but Sky has
Absolutely.
seen Rodriguez in action and been watching her, and not one to get complacent.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo.
She's stepping
to have
in
a tune-up
non-title
match.
action.
The women's
Though, if this doesn't go as EO Sky plans, then it could be a mistake.
Very
Having a
true.
match this close to the pay-per-view.
We've seen her hubris come into play before, though.
Yep. It's a risky manoeuvre, but one that could build great momentum or halt it completely.
But someone we haven't seen in a hot minute here on FDW is the ever charming Nikita Lyons.
And boy, am I glad to be seeing her now.
The whole lot of woman.
from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, it is.
Stepping up with the champ here. A way to bring a bit of attention to yourself.
Yeah, definitely. As you mentioned, Nikita Lyons not been seen around as much recently, so looking to jump at the chance to have a fight against the champion.
Mm.
The win here is obviously a great, well, it's just great to get your name out there. But against the champ is
Sky's just teeing off on Nikita Lyons.
looking for an early pin, but gonna have to do a bit more than that to put down Lyons.
And so strong strikes of Lyons. Perhaps why EO Sky is looking for this tune-up match. Similar styles with the ever-powerful Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, you've gotta do your homework if you're going to be the champ, and EO Sky is proving to be a fairly decent champ here. Obviously,
She heads to the
Raquel
high rent
Rodriguez will
district.
Raquel Rodriguez will be her first title defense since taking the gold from none other than Tegan Knox. So
A long overdue title defense, it must be said.
Yep. NXT and their battleground shenanigans have really derailed our show.
But we're back to the original plans here. We're going to see the year out in style.
Yep. Raquel Rodriguez will finally get her shot. And Io Sky gets a shot to cement her place as the FDW Women's Champion. She drops another set of knees to defeat the ladies.
Yeah, after coming up short in War Games pretty much all round, the women have got a lot to prove here on FDW.
Yes, our women didn't really gel at War Games, it has to be said.
No, NXT were a well-oiled machine.
They were ready, and I hate to say it, but I don't think we were. I don't think we were quite ready.
No. After the weeks of back and forth and just being ambushed, it probably got to our girls a little bit. Sky now looking to get momentum back on her side as she springs off the ropes and just dodges
the
kick from Nikita Lyons. That is a seasoned champion right there as Lyons drops into the reverse electric hold.
Strength by Lyons there to catch the attempted Hurricane Rana by Sky and just turn it into a just electric drop.
Certainly was. Just now Sky looking to go blow for blow with Lyons.
Probably going to lose that one, Sky.
Well, she's no stranger to the Japanese strong style.
True. Keith Lyons a hell of a striker though.
Yes, unless we forget, Lyons is a whole lot of woman. It's a whole lot of strikes.
She's good at striking, and she is striking.
Back and forth here. The Sky and Lyons.
Emulating what we saw with Bronson Reed noticed earlier on tonight.
Big slaps there from Io Sky as trading blows here. Lyons looks to get the upper hand.
Very back and forth this one. Lyons putting on a hell of a show.
Anything you can do, I can do better, says Lyons as she heads to the top. Massive splash there.
Could this be it?
It's like a Rob Van Dam 5-star frog splash right there.
Not going for a pin, just going for more strikes.
Oh, and that's a massive spinning kick there from Lyons. That could be all she wrote, folks.
Io Sky gets the shoulder up at 2, near full though.
Looking to get a bit of space there, and that is that veteran instinct there from Io Sky as Lyons taunts her to get back into the ring with a massive crossbody through the second rope.
Like a lioness leaping through the ropes.
Oh, Sky with a reversal, just able to bring Lyons down to size.
Sky is used to taking on the taller people. She's not the largest of competitors. She's learnt to deal with those bigger than her.
And those that are bigger hit harder and slam harder like that. Straight on the
Especially
outside.
on the outside.
Lyons strutting her stuff there as Sky looks to get back to a vertical base.
They'll get a count of 7. These two should think about getting back in the ring.
Will Sky be taking the count out victory? Not quite.
She may have been thinking about it there. She's had a hell of a contest here with Nikita Lyons.
Into the Luthez press there as Sky brought down to the mat. And you've got to think that's probably where she's weakest. Clubbing blows from Nikita Lyons.
Powerful strikes. Oh, and a kick to the back.
I don't think this
Now,
is
this
wearing
what
down
I'm
the
saying.
champion.
This is the risk of this type of match.
And there's a split leg drop.
Called the yes please.
And still Sky kicks out. Yes, please. Definitely not call that, but like, you call it what you want, Joe.
But this is the risk I was saying about.
Sky with a roll through.
Punishment in this match.
We've got the cheap win here. You got to think she's starting to get to that point.
Yeah, she needs to think ahead to a match at Sunday's New Year's Evil against Michelle Rodriguez has got to leave something in the tank.
I think her moonsault won't fix though, and that should be all she wrote. As Doug slides in for the 1-2-3.
Hell of a contest there. Hats off to Nikita Lyons, really taking it to the champ. But Io Sky's the champ for a reason.
Yeah. Oh,
But there's a woman who may have something to say about that.
she literally stares down Io
Look at
Sky.
the size difference.
This should be a match you don't want to miss, folks. Rodriguez versus
Yes.
Sky for the FDW
Io
Championship.
Sky lifted the belt above her head and it was literally eye level for Rodriguez.
Well, I'm looking forward to New Year's Eve. We've got a lot on the line. We've got Bronson versus Chad. We've got Braun Strowman defending the FDW honor. We've got Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. And the Cruiserweight Championship will also be on the line.
Ooh.
So very much look forward to that in the next episode of
Absolutely.
FDW. And we'll catch you next time.
Laters.